Hello everyone, it has been a while. You can see my brakes, they're not at the best standard. It has been a while since my last vlog. I have been quite busy. I had to close one business here and to pack and wrap everything. I don't want to get so busy into December in the Christmas holidays. So I'm trying to get everything done by then. So it's a lot of wrapping and packing and stuff like that. However, I found the gap, I found the window for 2 days. So I took this chance to travel by plane, of course, to Netherlands. I wanted to deliver all these shirts collected in 2024 myself to the MatchWornShirt, and that was a great choice because I had the chance to interact with people and to see how the people work there. And actually I knew they are big, but being there I have realized they are really big and they are doing a tremendous job in what they are doing. And once again I am very grateful for their help and support. Most probably some of the shirts I have collected 2024 will be out there on auction. If you follow my social media, I will let you guys know about that. But I also went to Netherlands because one of the Norwegian players that is playing for Ajax, Sivert Mansverk, he was very kind to join our project and to donate one of his shirts, signed shirt, for the charities. So I'm very grateful for that too. And I have also attended at the Grols Arena in Enschede at the game in Europa League between Twente and Lazio, and it was a great atmosphere. So, but first, so you can have an idea of how bad I am at organizing stuff. I have realized later on that I could film actually 3 vlogs in this 2 days trip. One at the MatchWornShirt and one at Ajax, and one perhaps at the game against Lazio at the Grols Arena in Enschede. But time was so short. I was very busy. I was focusing on my main target to meet the guys at MatchWornShirt and to plan the cooperation for the next couple of years, when I'm planning to collect over 200 football shirts for the charities. So this was my main objective. But however, I think I could be better at it, and I think I could create some content from my trip to Netherlands. I took some pictures, I took some videos that perhaps you can have a look at. I post some on social media, but I think I still could do better. We are now, as I said, middle of November. I'm back here in Norway and trying to close the business and prepare everything for the trip in the next spring. Today's a nice day. It's 6, 7, maybe 8 degrees outside. I have checked the weather forecast and seems it will gonna snow later. Maybe later today or tomorrow. So maybe it's one of the last rides into those mountains back behind me in nice weather conditions. The next ones, I guess it will be on snowy and icy roads. That's it about my trip to Netherlands. That's it from the lodge. If you're keen to see how the mountains looks like in this beautiful November day, just follow me on the road. It is indeed quite nice day today, but I had to take an extra hat under my helmet. 6-8 degrees is nice for Norway in November, middle of November. However, we're in the mountains and it's a little bit windy, and when you're on a bike for an hour or so, or longer than 1 hour, then your legs not so much, because I'm paddling, but my hands and my head are freezing So I had to take an extra layer on my head before having the helmet, so it doesn't look great, but it keeps me warm, and that's important. What a lovely day. Ah, it's so awesome. It's like an autumn smell combined with the winter one. I guess it's autumn smell from these fields and forests, and I think it's coming a winter breeze from the mountains. Just beautiful. Oh guys, have a look at this color of the mountain river. Not quite sure I can catch this color on the camera, but it's wow. So beautiful and calm up here. In the summers this road is a little bit more busy because there are more tourists, but now in the low season I have all this road for myself. It's just a joy to cycle on. I have realized how important it is to save your battery. Last time when I climbed the Dovrefjell mountains, when I went for the muskox hunt, I did a quite good planning, but I ended up climbing the Dovrefjell with a heavy bike, with no battery on a bike, and with heavy luggage, about 30 kilos. So myself, the luggage and the bike was quite difficult to climb over the Dovrefjell without a battery, so I had to do it with my own legs, which was exhausting. But now I have learned my lessons, and I'm not using I'm not using the electric assist to climb those small hills. I need to put my legs at work. I think this is what is cyclism about. So let's do this slowly. It is indeed a very, very beautiful morning. Very beautiful November morning. I'm out here on the road for for an hour or so, I have seen only one car in 1 hour. It's so much joy, it's so quiet. It's only me, the mountains, the rivers, and the forest around me. And even we can see houses. There's nobody out there. Well, it's a Saturday morning, so perhaps people love to sleep a little bit more today than during the weekdays. Anyway, it's a pleasure to ride in these conditions. 8 degrees. Perhaps one of the last days with 8 degrees this year in this part of Norway. Yeah, after 1.5 hours cycling through the mountains, I can feel my fingers and my hands are freezing. And I was wondering, what are you guys using to film in the winter time? Because for now I do use a Sony camera, but I'm planning to go for a GoPro. But some feedbacks won't hurt. I'm not quite sure which one is best. I mean, when you're on a long haul trip, of course each gram matters, so I guess a GoPro will be more useful. But are they okay in the winter time, when it's really cold, or in the summertime when it's really hot outside? I don't know, I have to investigate myself. There behind the trees you can see some part of my lodge, so we're not far away from home. We're almost back. I'm not quite sure if I'm brave enough, but perhaps in December, when finally snow is coming, perhaps it's time for some Arctic training. So perhaps I'm planning in my mind to have like a 300-400 kilometer trip on a bike, but I'm not quite sure I'm brave enough. Anyway, should be part of my training, so I need to think very well about it. I need to plan it very well, and then I will make a decision on it. Obviously, I still need to test all the equipment in the harsh conditions, winter conditions. So I got the bike from Ajax just before summer in May, I think. Actually it was June or May, I think it was May. So I didn't have the chance to taste it to see how it works on snow or on cold, really cold weather temperatures, but I think I'll have the chance to do so this year. So that's it for today from here, from the Norwegian mountains. A short video that I wanted to tell you about my experience in Netherlands, and I wanted you to see the weather conditions here in middle of Norway, middle of November. It's not bad at all. 8 degrees today. It was a joy to ride. Now it's time perhaps to jump in the sauna and then back to the chimneys with a cup of hot tea in my hands.